HoodieFam, woof woof. That's right, baby. We're back, and the dogs are a fucking barking in Cleveland. We took a loss in our last game, though. Our winning streak came to an end. So many people were out for the Patriots, by the way, and we just couldn't get the win. I could not stop them running the ball, and then disaster struck. But it's fine now. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I may have spent a lot of money. And looking back at it right now, I think I made some mistakes. But low key, the people we kept, I'm actually not too mad about. But the rest of these people, I know I keep saying it in every video, the rest of these guys, man, we're just going to move on. We're just going to move on. I mean, we don't have that much room in cap space anymore. I did spend a decent amount, but the guys I brought back are young pieces that I brought back. So we should be fine, I think. So we're going to go into the next week. Sanders, by the way, second in pass yards in the league. Actually crazy. All right, absolutely crazy. So we're going to go to next week. We still have the trade-off for Jenkins. We're not going to trade him, though. We do go to next week, and it looks like actually next week is our bye week. So what happens in your bye week during franchise? We're getting some progress here. Nothing there, and we didn't unlock anything. That's fine. Players ready to negotiate, but I don't think it's anyone new, right? No. So we're not going to bring back this guy. He's superstar, but it's fine. We can get someone better. He's age 30. Not going to bring back Johnson. Jenkins. I mean, honestly, since we're not going to bring him back, actually, we could probably trade him. This is the guy who wants to be traded, actually. What are they? Oh, they're not offering anymore because I think Week 8 was the trade deadline. Well, it's fine. We do have weekly strategy as well and stuff. Interesting. All right, so we're going to look at storylines in the zone here. And we're going to see what this is about.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Says, hey, Harold, thanks for stopping by. You've had a great season so far. Thanks, Coach, but all I really care about is helping out the team and doing what's needed. Okay, let's talk about the second half of the season. What's your goal for the rest of the season? Well, Coach, you tell me. What part of my game are we going to be focusing on? Receptions, receiving yards, are total touchdowns. I'm going to go with receiving yards. If we focus on getting you the ball, how many receiving yards do you think you'll end up with at the end of the year? I think 1,100 for Harold Fannin. I'm committed to working with everyone to make sure we achieve this together. This should be no problem because we throw to him all the time. That's going to be a difficult goal, but I support your commitment. Honestly, dude, I think we can get it. We throw to him all the time. Let's do our best to reach those numbers. Yeah, I mean, we throw to him literally all the time, so it's fine. I'm going to run through weekly strategy here because we don't really have anything to strategize. But I think we can still upgrade our players. And then I'm going to scout. Doesn't actually look like we can do anything here. So actually, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to run through weekly strategy. And then I will see you guys in the next week. And actually, before we go to the next week, we have some player upgrades. Everyone got gold, by the way, so they all have upgrades. Nothing crazy happened, though. Just gold for everyone, so they're going to get some upgrades. Samson here going to get an upgrade. He's going to go elusive to an 81. 84 overall with morale, though. You love to see that. We also have Fannin, who needs yards, is going to get a upgrade as well. Go to a 78. He is a 75 overall without morale, but that's what you like to see. And, of course, Sanders is going to get an upgrade. We've been working on Field General. I think it's time to go Scrambler. Got to get that speed up. He's going to go to a 74. Give me speed. And we get no fucking speed. All right. Well, that's fine. He does now have 81 deep accuracy, though. I do like that. Nice. All right, now to go into the next week against the Jets. We officially had our bye. Now we sim ahead to week 10. Getting no XP, obviously, no unlocks because we didn't really do anything. And again, we have the weekly strategy, and then we play our game. So I'm going to do weekly strategy. Nothing really here else to do. The Jets are better than us. 85 overall defense, 81 offense, 82 overall. They're 3-5 though, and we are 5-3. Looking at the Jets, they have Breece Hall out. Weaver is healthy, and Boyd is out. We've had the same people out. And looking at the standings, we are in 5th. We are 5-3. Baltimore 8-0, and it's going to be the only team undefeated still. So we're in 5th in the league. We can finish the season strong here and maybe make the playoffs. We do play the Ravens next week. That's going to be tough. But then we play the Raiders and other people after that. But I'm going to do the weekly strategy here. Let's see what they got. We'll keep that in as well. Of course, they have all defensive, though, so we need to take that out. Throw under pressure. I'm going to enable that, and then I need another one. I guess we could go defense again. I might go with increased man coverage. I'm going to go with this like we normally do. And then looking at this, we need to change the play sheet. So it's going to be, that's fine. This is going to come off, and it's going to be the air raid pistol, like always. And that is going to be locked in. And then I'm going to do our focus players here. We're also going to go half pads this week because I feel like that's fine. So I'm going to do these. If anything happens, I'll let you know. If not, you'll just know I got gold. And we simulated the rest of training, and it looks like we have some wear and tear. We did half pads, so it's not bad. I rested everyone last week, so we should be fine. We also have to upgrade players. I think it's going to be Samson Shador. Phantom was the only one. It's actually going to be no one that I thought. It's going to be David Bell, actually. Phantom was the only one that did not get gold, by the way. I'm going to make this guy a deep threat. He's going to be a 70 overall. Nice. And we're going to hop into our game here against the New York Jets. So here we go. Of course, we're going to play the full game. Like always, we are on the road. Jets are an 82 overall. We're an 81. Not much differential there. Looking at the uniforms, what do we want to wear? Not those. I kind of fuck with those, but I don't know if I want to wear those because we are away, so I'm kind of trying to look for something white here. You know what? 2010 sparks my interest, and that's what it's going to be. So here we go. The Cleveland Browns against the New York Jets. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Madden 26. Cleveland!
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys, they should come in rested and ready off that midseason bye. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys also coming off the bye, so both teams should be well rested and ready to go.
Very interesting. So the Jets also had a bye week last week, so this will be interesting. Looks like we are going to get the ball first here. Very interesting. Oh, caught up with Carter. Oh, Carter with a big return. Oh, he has yellow wear and tear already. Big return for Carter there. Shador Sanders. Finally, they're going to show me the stats. Almost 2,000 yards, 11 passing touchdowns. Having a pretty good season now. One thing we do have to remember is we do need to get receiving yards the rest of the season for Fannin. So we do need Fannin here to get some yards. Now, obviously, that being said, we don't want to force it to him and lose games because we're going to. But right there, Fannin is going to get a big gain to start it off. He does need a lot of yards, which kind of worries me because there's not that many weeks left. But I believe that we can get Fannin going. I might go to him again here if he's over here. He is over here. I'm going to try to go to him again. It was a good throw by Shador. Obviously a short little throw. It's going to be Fannin again. Fannin's going to throw that little noob down, and he's going to get a 20. No, he's not. He's going to get another catch. Shador with 23 yards on the game. Fannin with also 23 yards on the game. Fannin running a little route right there, and he's wide open with a throw by Shador. Fannin's going to cut up, and Fannin putting the team on his back early in this one. We're forced it to him, and he's answering the call. Definitely don't want to go to him again, though. He's definitely got some wear and tear going on. I think it's time to mix in the run here. Dylan Sampson. I forgot to look at our players, but I think Sampson only needs a couple more carries. Sampson's going to gain 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. It's been a really good drive for the Cleveland Browns. Fanning out here. I mean, I probably should have gone with touchdowns for him. But I feel like he can get receiving yards as he's going to get more yards and he's going to get a touchdown. Harold Fannin carrying the offensive load to start this game. A couple catches for big gains and then one to secure a touchdown. Harold Fannin, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, we get 10 games with 100 yards with him. That's 1,000, so we could definitely do it. Yo, we're having the craziest celebration right now. What the fuck are we doing? But the Cleveland Believers, or Believeland, is going to go up 7-0 on the Jets on the first drive. Only took us, how long in my quarters? 8 minutes? So it only took us, what, 2 minutes and 1 second. 5 plays, 60-something yards. And we're going to kick it off here to Justin Fields in the New York Jets, or Jets, whatever you want to say. Here we go, looking for a hit stick. That's the first time I've seen the team run it angled out of the end zone. Here comes Justin Fields. Almost 2,000 yards, 14 TDs, 7 interceptions. It's going to be a fumble for the Jets. Denzel Ward's going to pick it up. Denzel Ward cutting in and out. Bro, I didn't think that was going to be a fumble. That was an insane hit stick by me. Denzel Ward did not get the hit stick, though. We're going to go back to replay because I was not expecting anything to happen. Dude, I clicked on and fucking leveled that guy. They're actually going to show it right here. We don't even need to go to replay. I believe that was Ronnie Hillman who caused that fumble. I hit stick the shit out of him.
And there's your end result right there.
And we're going to get the ball back up 7-0. That was a crazy hit stick. Fannin on the outside. That was crazy. Looking to extend this lead. We're going to go to Fannin on the outside. Fannin is going to get another big catch. Shador Sanders with, I believe, 70-something yards on the game. I can't remember what that said because I was too excited about picking a play. We are going to go to Sampson here, though. What a hit stick. I believe that was Ronnie Hillman. I'm pretty sure that was Ronnie Hillman. Sampson with a big gain. It's going to be a timeout, and it's going to be one of our offensive linemen. Very nice. That's what I want to see. Fantastic. Fannin out here, as he's one of the biggest stars on this team so far in this one. Might go to him again here. I mean, actually, can Shador make this throw? Because this guy's wide open. Carter was wide open. Shador couldn't make the throw, though. Looks like our center got injured. We'll put in the backup center for right now. Don't want our center to get injured. Fannin on the outside here. Might be one-on-one. Fannin with a breaking route, and Shador's going to get it there, and Fannin is going to drop it. Devastating. Absolutely devastating here. As we are looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, I didn't see the blitz. Okay, I'm trying to force the ball to Fannin too much here. I'm just going to punt. Got to get a stop. I got to stop trying to force it to Fannin. Got to stop trying to force it with Fannin. We did have some good running plays that time, so I'm going to go wide in case he cuts up. And he does. And Juckins is going to get a tackle.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
3rd and 12 for the Jets. It's going to be a big play here. What the hell? And he caught that. What the fuck? Bro, what kind of play was that? What was my... Okay, Fields threw it way off first off. I don't even know how he recovered to get that. I clicked on to try to go over there, and somehow I couldn't get past the... Are we sure he's in? Are we... Hold on. Are we sure he's in, bro? 1... Are we sure he's in? Hold on. Hide this. Okay, he caught it right there. 1. Yeah, no, he's in. Okay. I don't know what the fuck kind of throw that was. It's a booth review. Yeah, I don't want to waste a challenge, but I actually don't know, because if he didn't maintain possession yet, I don't know if he actually got in. Receiver had possession. I mean, he caught it right there, but if they're going to count that foot, that's out. So it would be 4th and 12. But it depends on which foot they're counting. Looks like it's going to be upheld. Yeah, I mean, it looked like he had it. It looked like at first he didn't have it, but he definitely did have it. He definitely had it. That's tough, though, man. That's really tough. I mean, 3rd and 12, the throw was way off. I don't even know how the receiver read that to know the throw was there. 9 plays, 75 yards. That's crazy. I don't know how the receiver even knew he threw it, because the receiver was really far off. It's going to be McMillan on the return here. McMillan getting absolutely fucking murdered. All right. Juckins and Sampson are the RB, the running back receiving TD leaders here. So we tried to force it to Sampson last time. We're obviously not going to, or not Sampson, to Fannin. We're obviously not going to do that every time because, well, we definitely should be up 14-0 right now. But since we had to punt, we gave the Jets some life here. So we're gonna do something different here and try not to force it to Fannin if we don't have to. We're actually gonna go to Sampson out of the backfield. He's gonna be wide open for a first down. That's lovely. Sampson's gonna be out here. That means we have to put Juckins out here. And it looks like Fannin is gonna be on some different type of route here. I'm gonna put him on a slant here. See if this works maybe. He's going to get in the second level, but that would have been a big play. But the offensive line is going to break down. Honestly, I figured Fannin was going to be the one who got open, but it definitely was not. 2nd and 23. Fannin, though, is going to be open this time. Fannin's going to get a big gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for Cleveland. Fannin on the outside, just really looking for a first down. It might be Tillman here. Might be Tillman in the second level, and the offensive line again is going to break down. Tillman was wide open in the second level, and again the offensive line cannot hold. And again the offensive line can't hold, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Jets just running it down our throats here. We're looking for a stop, bro. Got to get a stop. Got to try to hold them to a field goal. We need something here. Schlesinger, not going to get there, but I believe that's Hickman or Hillman. I can't remember which one. Looks like they got there. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Looking for a stop. Malik Collins is going to be on the QB spot. We do have a QB contain as well. Looking for a stop. Someone go get Fields. Go get Fields! Bro, how did we not get Fields on a QB contain and a QB spy, dog? All right, Cleveland down 7. How do we not stop him when he's just standing there? And then we watch him run in. All right, got to get this offense clicking. Got to go back to what's been working through the first half of the season. Fannin getting that goal really threw me off here. I'm trying to force feed him, and that's not how we've been winning games. Carter had a good return to start the game. Can he do it again? He is not going to do it again. We're going to be at the 26. All right. Got to get back to the football we know. Ground and pound, baby. Junkins out here. And here we go. Junkins looking for a big gain. Junkins breaks the tackle. Gets a gain of 1. Yes, that's what I wanted. Here we go. Cleveland, believe. We do have to tie this game, though, as it's going to be the 2-minute warning. Didn't realize we were that late in the second quarter already, as we don't get the ball to start the third. Got to get a touchdown here. And our offensive line is getting fucking murdered, bro. I don't have any time in the pocket. Not any time in the pocket. We're looking at circle. Johnson, it's going to be a pick because Shador can't make a throw. Oh, this is bad. I mean, holding them to a field goal is not the worst thing, but man, I gotta get some points, bro. We don't get the ball to start the second half, so that's going to be a real problem. I mean, if they score a touchdown, that's going to be tough, bro. We got to get a stop. We're actually going to let that go. And it's going to be out to the 35. We're going to run one play here. Obviously, we're probably not going to do anything now. But I'm glad the offensive line wants to hold now when it doesn't matter. We're going to get a big catch Johnson, but it's going to be out of bounds. We do have our halftime report, but I think I'm going to skip it for this one, as it's not been a great game for us. We're down 17-7 to start the third quarter. Now I thought this was going to go. Forcing the ball to Finn, and I got to stop. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. If he doesn't get the yards, he doesn't get the yards, man. Got to win football games. We have a chance at the playoffs. We're having a great season. I mean, dropping down to 5-4, though, is going to be tough because then we play Cleveland. Or then we play Baltimore, I mean. So that's going to be pretty tough. Got to try to win this football game if we can. We should win this, no problem, but it's been a rough start out here. Please tackle him. We're going to tackle him. It's going to be a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Tyreek Woodland getting into it with the Jets players here. Got to get a stop. We're going to be Baker. Fields is going to drop back and look for everyone. He's looking for everyone. I'm not sure where the coverage was there, but it's going to be 3rd and 5. I'm going to try to send some heat at him. We're going to be Devin Bush here. A stop here would feed families. A stop here would feed families. He's going to be wide open. I saw it all the way. And it's going to be a huge fucking gain. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. That is a tough break for Cleveland. They're going to run it again. Pop him. Pop him, bro. Big loss. Loss of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 18. That's actually huge. We can get a stop here, actually. We forced him back pretty far. It's going to be play action. And we're going to get another sack. 3rd and 31. Defense coming up big. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 31. We're going to brace everyone back because they're going to go for a big play. And they're obviously looking for a stop. And it's going to be overthrown. That's huge. We're going to force a punt. And that is so big because if we get a touchdown, it is a 3-point game. Just don't run into the kicker, please. Carter on the return. Get that block. Carter going to break out. Carter with a juke. And Carter's going to break another tackle. And Carter's going to go down at the 22. Here comes this Cleveland Browns offense that really isn't struggling. It's just me trying to force it to Fannin. But we're not going to do that this drive. We're going to play smart. And here we go. Offensive line obviously has not helped either. We're going to go right there to Carter. And we're going to get tackled with no flag. All right. All right, dog. You got it. You got it, brother. We're going to go to Junkins, but we're going to get tackled first. Offensive line, I just need you one time, big dog. I might actually block Juckins on this play. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I went to Harold Fannin, and it's going to be a 4 and out. Got to go for it. Got to go for it, man. Don't have time not to. Late in this third quarter, we're down 2 scores. I don't know why our offensive line sucks ass today. Fannin is going to get a big catch, and he's going to get a first down. That's fucking huge. He has over 100 yards on the game, but we're getting absolutely demolished out here. 17-7. We need some big plays here. It's going to be Fannin in the second level, and Shador is going to overthrow him. Son of a bitch, bro. That was a big gainer right there. Not going to help us, though. I'm going to put Fannin on in. We could go to him again if we need to. It's actually going to be a pick because I didn't see that guy, and I'm just fucking sucking ass. Well, yep. Cleveland got a touchdown. 3rd and 15. A stop here would be amazing, bro. A stop here would be amazing. We just need to make a play. He's going to be wide open right there. I'm on him. Someone go get him. I'm going to click off. He's going to slide. 4th and 11. That's huge. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion makes this a 3-score game. It's been a rough game for Cleveland so far in this one. But we have a chance to change that right now. Carter with a juke. He's going to get to the 41. We need a drive here by the boys. Shador throwing it a lot. I might try to mix some runs in. We haven't really ran it that much. I think we're going to try to run. That's usually what we do, but I just wanted to get Fannin some yards, man. But it's hurt us this game, and it's hurt us pretty bad. We're going to run with Juckins here, who's going to get to the 45 on a 4-yard run. Not the worst. Not the worst. They seem to be expecting it. I'm actually going to go with a pass play here. It's going to be Fannin. And that's a big gain. Oh, this is huge. Get out of bounds. Okay, we didn't get out of bounds. Maybe hurry up. Let's run a hurry up to preserve some time. We're going to call a run play. I'm going to bring Sampson in next play to start the 4th. Juckins getting a gain of 3. That helps. And that's going to bring us to the 4th quarter. We're actually going to be able to get one more play off here. I was hoping maybe Sampson was going to come out of the backfield, and we're just going to throw it away. 4th quarter time, down 11, but we're threatening to score. And then we got to play defense again. I got to be honest with you, defense has really stepped up today. I feel like we can get a stop again. Here we go. It's going to be Tillman right there, wide open. Tillman is going to get out of bounds. I don't think that's going to stop the clock, because he was still kind of inbounds when he got tackled. Not really, but it's fine. Got to make sure Carter goes on the slant, or this drag all the way across. He is, and that's going to be a touchdown for Carter. Oh, he's not going to get there. 2nd and inches from the 1. Got to run this in with Sampson. Sampson not going to get there. 3rd and 1. That's heartbreaking. I mean, he might be able to get right up the middle here. Sampson right up the middle here. On 3rd and 1. They're shifting the line. Johnson in motion. 8 seconds. 4th and 4. Got to, a field goal makes it a 1-score game. I don't have time for that, though. I do not have time for a field goal, my friends. It's going to be Fannin here. Fannin. He's going to get a touchdown. Harold Fannin, let's go. 2-point conversion is needed to make this a 3-score game. It's going to be Fannin with a huge catch. Man, I believe in the defense. Got to get this 2-point conversion. It's going to be Sampson, and it's going to be a 3-point game. We fought back. But is it too little, too late? Can the defense make one more stand for Believeland? Stay tuned to find out. It's going to be a kickoff to whoever this is. A fumble here would be amazing. I just fucking cracked him. We didn't fumble. The defense needs to make one more stop. It's going to be 3rd and 19. I'm on Graham. Oh, no. Please tackle him, and let's go. Big stop by the defense. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go. The defense came to play today. Please don't run into them. All right, thank God. Carter on another kick return. Looking for some space. Carter might have something here. Carter cutting up. He's going to get to the 25. Got to waste some clock here in this one. We do have an injured player as well. But, man, we got to take this clock down. It's going to be Sampson. We're going to rely heavy on our running backs here on this drive. As Sampson is just cooking with gas. All gas. No fucking brakes. Dylan Sampson. Say it one time with me, baby. It's going to be Baker with bruised ribs. That's fine. A little over 3.5 minutes to go here. We're going to sub in our running backs. Juckins, Ford, Sampson. All of them are going to make an appearance in this one. Sampson, again, just going to go down. Don't want to fumble. It's going to be a first down for Cleveland. And that is what I'm talking about. I actually didn't mean to call it HP draw, but we should be fine. Might take this clock down a little bit. It's going to be Juckins on the draw, yeah. I'm not good at HP draws. That's going to be tough. We are going to lose a yard there. Not really what we wanted to happen, but that's fine. Looking for some drag routes here. Either Carter or Fannin is probably going to be the move here. And it's going to be Harold Fannin again. Fannin with a juke. And he gets a first down. I think the 2-minute warning, yeah, the 2-minute warning is going to hit. Now, obviously, the Jets are going to start using their timeouts. We do have a chance to get 2 more first downs, though. So if we manage this clock correctly, we also have to make sure we score a touchdown. Obviously, a field goal, you know, a field goal ties it, but I don't really want to play for the tie. I play to win, baby. We are going to put Sampson back in after this. We're going to go to Juckins here, who's going to get a big gain. And it's going to be an injury timeout. It's going to be Tillman. That's fine. We don't really throw it to him that much, so it's fine. Although that does stop the clock. That's not really what I wanted, so that's kind of annoying, actually, and unfortunate. Sampson with a run. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And Tillman has a pectoral strain. Obviously need a first down here. I don't really like any of these routes. It might be Ford, though, who gets open here. And it is going to be Ford who gets open. And I believe forward progress is going to get him a first down. It is going to get him a first down. Jerome Ford with a big play there. We're going to put Juckins back in after this. Fannin on the drag. Fannin just wide open and cooking with gas. I am going to go down with Fannin, though. He's going to be down at the 1. Sanders with over 300 yards on the game. Absolutely cooking. And here we go. Who wants it more? We're going to let this clock go down all the way to 0. It's going to leave about 20-some seconds on the clock. Now, obviously, a touchdown here makes this a one-score game, but they'll need a touchdown to win, and the lane is going to open. The seas are going to part, and Cleveland has came back down from a, believe, 17-7 deficit and somehow put this team on their back in 1. Now, obviously, we could go for 2, but like I said, the extra point makes it a 4-point game, so they have to get a touchdown. As we're going to kick it, and it's going to be good. Now, the Jets do have 3 timeouts, but again, they have to get a touchdown. 9 plays, 74 yards. And an insane drive for Cleveland, man. If we win this, that'd be huge. To go 6-3 on the season going into Baltimore, and we take a loss going 6-4, we should historically still have a pretty good season. Got to get a tackle here, though. 20 seconds left. Now, obviously, we don't want to give up a touchdown, so I am going to move everyone back. I'm also going to play the sticks as well. don't want anything crazy to happen, as he's going to be wide open. Okay, maybe I don't want to move everyone back. So how about we don't do that, actually? Let's put Graham on the QB spy. Only 15 seconds. I mean, like I said, they need a... It's going to be Fields, actually. He's going to run. They are going to call a timeout. That's actually fine. If they want to do that, that's fine. We're going to call it cover 6. I am going to back people up now, though,
8 yards to go.
because I do want to get some pressure, maybe, if we can. Obviously, they're looking for anything. It's going to be Fields who gets sacked. 6 seconds. I mean, I feel like a 3-man deep here is probably the way to go with 6 seconds. And we're just going to back everyone up, bro. I don't even care about a QB contain. We're just going to back everyone up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Woodland turnaround. He's going to break it up, and that's going to end the game. What a fucking comeback by Cleveland. Down but not out, man. Wow. We forced it to Fannin, a rookie mistake by me that's never worked for me in Madden, even in career, to force it to a player. But we recover, man. Wow. What a game from Cleveland. That is a huge, crucial win late in this season, in the second half of the season. Going into Baltimore, that is one of the touchdowns you guys didn't see to Tillman. But that is a huge, crucial win for the Cleveland Browns. That's the pick right there that hurt us, that I thought we were down and out. But, man, what a way for this team to respond. I don't know if Shador, I was going to say Sanders. I don't know if Shador is really the move, though. But he's not bad. I just don't. I feel like we can get an X-Factor quarterback, maybe. I don't know. Looking at player stats, though, Fields 14 to 17, 187, 1 touchdown. But Shador 20 to 35, 307, 3 TDs and 2 picks. Picks were my fault. Rushing, we barely ran. Sampson 47 or 8 for 47. Junkins 6 for 13, 1 touchdown. I was forcing it to Fannin though. As you can see, Fannin got 12 receptions, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's big. Tillman 2 for 36 and a touchdown. Junkins 1 for 16. Ford 1 for 1, but a crucial first down on 3rd and 1. Judy 1 for 32. Big catch for Judy. I don't even remember that happening. Carter 1 for 10. Johnson 1 for 27. Sampson 1 for 8. But what a crucial win for Cleveland, man. That is so big. Because going into Baltimore, I don't think we'll beat Baltimore. But, man, Shador gets an upgrade. That's huge. We're going to go scrambler. Hopefully he can get some speed up in this bitch. And he's not. I'll just fucking cry myself to sleep. It's fine. Shador with the upgrade, though. But that is so big going into Baltimore, man. Wow, that is so big. We are 6-3 on the season. That is insane. Man, I will see you guys in the next one. What a game. What a game. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys are the MVPs. I love you guys so much. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. Check out the memberships down in the pinned comments. I love you guys so much. And until next time, Hoodie fam, bye-bye.